Hello, my name is Jason Hoban, and this is my product and artist management final pitch. My pitch will be for my personal business, Indie Post Production, where I act as a freelance audio engineer. Significant revenue. Service. The service that I will provide is post production. Dictionary.com defines it as, in motion pictures, recording, etc., the technical process as cutting, editing, and post synchronization necessary to ready a filmed or recorded work for sale or exhibition. I am an audio engineer and I record, edit, mix, sound design, and do audio restoration. Some things that make me unique is I'm capable of remote recording, called uplinks and downlinks, where the talent can be located in another city and I can record them via the internet or phone lines, and vice versa. I also work with many different mediums for post-production, such as film, TV, radio, web, and mobile devices. My strongest feature is that I have industry experience and resources. I work at a major studio, and I'm capable of doing work there as well. Here is my market research idea starter, modeled just like the one after the book. We have the stage of planning process to the far left, in the middle the types of questions to address, and to the far right are my example sources and techniques, and I'll mention those when they are relevant. So let's go with the environmental scan. We'll take a look at the business assessment. Alright, so what are the short-term and long-term goals? Short-term, we want to become fully operational, and long-term, we want to be self-sustaining and profitable. So what of our potential clients? Independent, those people looking for freelance work, and then hopefully professional who are wanting to save money. I found a lot of this information through budgets I've built, my own operational cost, and using freelance websites such as Upwork.com. The market analysis. What is the size and growth rate of the total market? Well, the market size on Upwork has 1.5 million users. There are additional freelance websites such as Total, Elance, and Freelancer. These are the new markets that are opening up to freelance individuals. These websites where it's making it possible for people looking for work to post work and those who are seeking work to find work. These freelance websites are the new market, as well as they are creating the potential to make professional clients. Total actually does a lot with professional agencies. The competitive analysis. Who are our top competitors? Our competitors are the other freelancers and those that are on these freelance websites. The way that I can get an advantage on them as well as they can on me is to have a subscription, in which a lot of times subscriptions provide insight to what jobs your competitors are bidding on, how much they are bidding on them, and what is actually grabbing the customer's eye. So what image does the market have on the competitor? Right now, many freelancers are being compared to studios, home studios versus major studios. What are the apparent strategies of the competitors? It's the price and the competitive details, such as what equipment they're using, on what mediums are they producing them for, and etc. Performance history. What features/benefits of my service are distinguishable? I have worked in the industry and am familiar with industry standards and practices. What has been the customer and competitor reaction to pricing? The customer has been very satisfied. They are now getting a service, product, and experience at a price they can afford. The competitors? Well, they're finding ways to stay competitive. They are trying to find ways to match the home studios. So they are not thrilled about losing business. Trend dynamics. What technological changes are likely, and how might they impact your sales? Well, the changes that happen in the industry usually happen with the DAWs and software. DAWs are digital audio workstations, and that's the way we record, edit, and mix the audio. Software that manipulates the audio, controls it, and etc. is also always updating and changing with operating systems and new technological advances. This can affect the pricing in a positive or negative way. It can make things more affordable, or it can make things a little bit more expensive. The industry trend has been to make things more affordable. As a result, home studios have grown. Synthesis. Sales forecast. What have been the historical sales pattern? Well, there's been an annual growth at 3.5%. And also, employment is up to almost 9,500. Ultimately, the product pricing and promotional strategy is to get into the market in the most cost-effective and efficient way as possible. Let's take a look at the cost and expenses. This is a report that I built in my entertainment business finance class. It's a yearly breakdown, month from month. From my analysis, you can see that my total expenses are almost $9,200 to $9,300 a month. Let's take a look at the contribution margin and break-even point. The contribution margin, the service cost. I will start out at a $50 hourly rate, minus my variable cost. There aren't any variable costs when recording, editing, or mixing, so I have a $50 contribution margin. So let's find out the break-even point. The total fixed cost, which was around $9,200 a month, divided by the contribution margin of $50 equals 184.1 units, or 184 hours of work. This is a little bit more than a 40-hour work week, so I'm going to have to find ways to make this contribution and break-even point a little bit more balanced. Indie post-production is quality, competitive, and unique. We have quality through experience, competitive background and resources, we appeal through client experience and affordability, and we stand out from our competitors' prices.